you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time. Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh.
Big punches.
Good kick to the body.
The fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
Missed with that attempt. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding.
There's the double leg. Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Back to his feet. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Right on the button. Under a minute to go.
There's another one.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lí. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard. Oh, the kick landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Overhand is good. 15 seconds to go.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Round 2 is next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Hard shots landing on both sides here. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Good punch. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Heavy kick downstairs. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice job by him defensively there.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful strike.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice, solid punch lands.
Well, it didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
Oh, nice. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
1 minute to go in round 2.
Clean punch. Nice punch to the head. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Establishing the jab here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, single collar tie here.
Now they separate.
2 rounds in the books.
Take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That was a massive high kick. Oh, nice.
Just missed with that right hand. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Oh, nice.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
Heavy body kick lands.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Digging kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big shot to the head. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Back doing work with the jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice body shot. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Establishing the jab. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Gets to the single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the striking that round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. A huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, nice jab by Lí.
Oh, nice, nice.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Oh, good kick, and there's another one. Nice jab there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Superman punch now. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Just misses with the straight leg. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. What a great combination.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
The high kick lands.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Nice punch there by Lee. Just missed with the leg kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice crack there. Went for the inside leg kick.
Switch knee lands to the body.
30 seconds in the round. Push kick there to the body.
Another body kick land.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Lee gets caught with that punch. Final seconds.
Ah.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses onward.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing, he's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ooh! Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Another massive head kick land. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh!
Stay on him.
Just out of range with that right hook. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, body shot.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Hands high.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lí.
Don't back up.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Leg kick.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Let's go. Keep your hands high.
It's a nice jab by him there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way. Clean punch. The fighters separate.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there.
Nice body kick. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Nice straight right lands. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Big head kick. There's his jab.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Stop.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruceploitation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding